Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Clarity Goddess Tarot. Today we are going to be doing a general reading for your sign, okay, from December 1st through December 7th, 2018. Please keep in mind, guys, that these messages may or may not resonate for you, okay? If not, you can check your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Also, the energies can be interchangeable, okay? So it could be you or the other person, and the energies are not gender specific, okay? So it could apply to a man or a woman, regardless of the image on the card, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, also, guys, if you would like to book personal readings, please contact me at claritygoddesstarot@gmail.com, okay? So for your current energy, we have the Tower reversed, the Five of Cups reversed, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So how I'm looking at this, Scorpio, is that there was a shakeup at one point, okay? Maybe in your past, maybe a couple days ago. I'm not sure, okay? But the Tower card does represent disruption, maybe some arguments, maybe secrets coming out, or some conflict of some sort. But it's in the reverse, okay? So someone is trying to avoid that from happening again, all right? And wanting to come out of whatever type of negative energy was going on between you two, okay? Now, next to that, we have the Five of Cups in reverse, okay? So, yes, someone is ready to release the past, maybe apologize, okay? Because when this card is in the upright, it means someone is sorry, okay? Regretful and feeling like they took a loss in some sense, okay? So this could have been you or them, but someone is wanting to come out of this energy and offer you something, okay? Because we have the Ace of Pentacles here. This speaks about new beginnings, all right? Apologies is another thing that I pick up from the aces, okay? So yes, this also could pertain to money too. This could be a new financial opportunity for you because we do have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, some of you also could be dealing with an Earth sign person, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But yes, the Queen of Pentacles represents someone who is very stable, grounded. Has motherly, nurturing type of energy going on. Okay, just balanced, very balanced and stable in her life, and she makes good money. She's able to take care of her home, herself, her health, that type of energy. Okay, so I feel as though this person, for those of you who are in relationships, if this person did something to you that was an injustice or that was just flat out wrong, they are wanting to offer you something. Like I said, it could be an apology or maybe even some money, who knows? But they do see you as this Queen of Pentacles, okay? So they know that you're independent and you're about your coin, all right? So yes, you are definitely in some pretty good energy here, or either they are. Like I said, these energies can be interchangeable. So let's go ahead and talk about your past real quick. For some of you, you were in a soulmate connection here, okay, with a person, and it was it was a lot of love here. It's a very strong connection because you had the Two of Cups, all right. But it is in the reverse, so a breakup happened for some of you, okay, and there wasn't any closure with the breakup because next to that we have the World card. All right. This speaks about cycles not ending, someone not getting closure within a situation, okay? And it also speaks about delays. So it could have been delays as far as you two getting back together. Maybe some of you had some travel plans, okay? Because the World card does represent travel as well. All right. So some of you could have been either experiencing no closure with this person that you were involved with, or either some delays with something that you were planning on doing. Okay. Now, next to that, we have the Magician. This is a good card to have. It is in your past position, but this speaks about manifesting. Okay. A person that's very powerful, very focused, is able to really create the kind of reality that they want when they put their mind to something. Okay, so somebody was trying to manifest something here. And like I said, for those of you that have experienced a breakup or a separation, one of you two is wanting to manifest this connection again. Okay, because I am picking up the vibe that there is a lot of love here, but there's also some toxicity that could be at play here too, okay? And I'll get to those other cards in a minute. But with this Ace of Swords next to the Magician card, yes, the Aces speak about new beginnings, truth, clarity, that type of energy, okay? Going after what it is that you want. So someone, it could be you or someone else that really wants to come forward with logic and truth and clarity, okay, about this situation. Now, what we have up here at the top, we have your energy on the right and your partner's energy on the left. Okay, keep in mind, guys, it could go vice versa. Okay, so it could be you on the opposite side. But we have the Death card in reversed, the Six of Swords in the upright, Knight of Cups, and the Sun card. So when I look at all these cards together, I immediately pick up the energy of someone moving on from something, okay, or either towards something. Is one of those two things. The Death card represents Scorpio, okay, so that is the card for Scorpio. Now, this does not mean a literal death or someone actually dying, okay? The Death card in tarot represents transformations needing to happen, okay? Changes, whether it's internally or externally, dealing with other people, but it does represent change and transformation that needs to take place here. And someone may be having some trouble with that, okay? Because the card is in the reverse. All right, so how I'm picking this up for those of you that were in a soulmate connection, okay, or married to someone, because we do have the Hierophant down here too, but someone is having a hard time with letting go, okay, with making the changes either necessary for you guys to come back together, okay, or either they're not able to move on from you, all right. Um, because with this Six of Swords here, this is a card of movement, okay, moving towards something. Somebody that has set their intention, set their focus, and they want to go towards something, okay. And with the Knight of Cups being next to it, which is a court card, a card of someone coming forth with a love offer, possibly an apology, someone who has gotten their emotions back on track here, okay. So I'm picking this up that this person wants to move back towards you, or either you want to move back towards them, okay, in a peaceful, harmonious way, because we do have the Sun card here, okay, which is good. So yes, this speaks about happiness, fulfillment, um, good harmonious type of energy between you and this person. All right, so yes, you make them happy, okay. The Sun card does represent happiness, all right. Even if they're not always able to express that to you emotionally, yes, so they do want to move back towards you. And over here for your energy, we have the Six of Cups, okay. This speaks about nostalgia, all right. This also could speak about children, so there may be children involved in this equation somewhere. Maybe you guys have children together, or it also could represent that you guys, may have known each other for a long time, maybe a past life type of connection going on here too, okay. Also, maybe this tower moment had something to do with children, okay. Also, it doesn't necessarily mean like little children, it could be adult children, okay. So maybe something came in between this connection regarding kids. That's only for some of you though, okay. Now, um, like I said, for those of you where, it's not about kids, or, the breakup happened, somebody wants this back, all right? Because, like I said, the Six of Cups represents a nostalgia, missing someone, okay? Reflecting on the past, on happier times, right? Now, next to that, we have the Knight of Wands. This is action-oriented energy, okay? Someone coming forward, passionately, sometimes this night can be in and out a little bit, in and out energy, kind of flighty a little bit, but this person wants to bring balance into this situation, okay, or either you do, okay. So yes, the Six of Pentacles here speaks about balance, all right, sharing, giving, caring. Some of you also could be involved with some charity or charitable type of work here, okay, but this represents someone who is not stingy. They don't mind sharing, all right. So yes, this person wants to come back and bring some balance back into this situation. How I'm picking this up is that for those of you that may have been involved in a third party situation, if it was, if your breakup was due to that, okay, this person, if they were the one that was wrong, I'm really picking up the energy of an apology here, okay? Them wanting to come back and, share with you and give to you, like I said, okay? Now, I don't know if they're still involved with this person or what, but like I said, that's only for some of you that, that type of situation was going on with, okay? Now, next to that, we have the Ten of Cups, all right? That is water energy, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you also could have been dealing with another water sign here, okay, like yourself. But this speaks about wish fulfillment, happiness, happy home life, okay? harmony, things being in alignment, you guys being on the same page. Hence why that Six of Pentacles is right before that card, okay, which speaks about balance. All right, so those are the energies that I'm picking up for both of you. So let's go ahead and jump down here to some more supporting energy for the reading. Now, for some of you, because we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. So, for those, some of you who experienced a breakup with this person, all right, and you don't want it back, okay, or either they don't want it back. Because the Ace of Cups in reverse speaks about no new beginnings, okay, in love type of situations. This also could represent someone who needs to do some self-love work, okay, someone who needs to work on themselves. Also, there could have been some type of jealousy dynamic going on between you two at some point. But yes, this speaks about there not being a new beginning, okay? And we also have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, yes. So how I'm picking this up is that this person, or either you don't want to come back together with them. You don't want to work with them, okay? Maybe some of you are isolating yourself a little bit, maybe from friends or family, or just from this situation, period, okay? You don't want to deal with it. And next to that, we have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, for those of you that were married, some of you could be going through a divorce. This also speaks about someone who's selfish. Okay, they like to do their thing, like to do things their own way. It's like it's their way or the highway. Okay, so you could have been dealing with someone like that, or that could be you doing, taking on this energy. If you were the one that was betrayed, you could definitely be in this energy of, shit, it's all about me now, and sometimes that can come off as selfish, but shit, it's your life, honey. Do what's best for you. If it means you need to be selfish and pull back from people, then that's what you need to do, because the Ace of Cups does represent pulling your emotions back as well. Okay, so that's just for some of you. And someone here is working towards their money now. Okay, they're focusing on their craft, perfecting their craft, mastering their craft. Okay, not really putting forth effort and energy into other areas of their life. They don't really want to focus on emotions or deal with the conflict, so they're immersing themselves into their work. Okay, and the card that I'm speaking about right now is this Eight of Pentacles at the very bottom of the deck. You see that man sitting there with that hammer and whatever else that is. Okay, the pentacles do represent money. All right, so this person is focused on their coin, honey. They don't want this connection back, or either you don't. You don't want the connection back because, I don't know, maybe it was toxic, or for those of you that didn't get closure here, you've decided to let that go. You're like, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to focus on me and my money, and that's what it's going to be. Okay, so yes, just take this how it's hitting for you guys. Like I said, the whole reading may not resonate. It might just be bits and pieces. Okay, so let's go ahead and move over here to your future energy. We have the Emperor card in reverse, okay, the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. All right, now the Emperor in reverse, I automatically think of narcissism when I see this card. Okay, this is a man or a woman, because it's not gender specific, but this is someone who could be in a leadership type of position. Okay, someone who may be a boss or a manager, that type of person. But this person can also be very controlling. Okay, very controlling, confrontational, dominating, that type of energy here. Very strong-willed, and quite frankly can be an asshole, to be honest with you. So I don't know if that's you taking on this energy. How I'm picking this up, Scorpios, is that this is either someone that you're dealing with, or someone put you in this energy, okay? Because of some type of betrayal that happened here, okay? We do have the Ten of Swords. All right, that speaks about betrayal, heartbreak, pain, someone hurting someone over and over and over again. Okay, so for those of you that were involved in a toxic connection, this person has kind of forced you into being this way towards them. Okay, cutting them out, dogging them out, to be honest, because shit, they may have done you like that. So yes, this Emperor energy is not always a bad thing. Sometimes you have to be aggressive with people, or just, put your foot down or whatever. So yes, that is some of the energy that's coming through for some of you. Like I said, this Ten of Swords energy here someone is feeling like they're done with this situation, just absolutely done. Even though this is in the future position, I'm feeling like this person is done because this isn't the first time, that some bullshit has happened with this person, or just, conflict has arisen with dealing with them. All right? Because we do have the tower here in reverse. Yes, it's in reverse, which is good, but nonetheless, you guys experienced some tower moments, okay? Maybe some arguing and fighting, loss of some sort, maybe some financial losses is what I'm picking up here too, okay? So, someone's done with this connection, all right? Because next to this, we have the Eight of Cups, okay? This speaks about walking away. Yep, walking away. Sometimes this also could represent, someone being forced to walk away, maybe feeling like they didn't have any other choice, okay, but to walk away and go focus on their money or focus on other people, okay? There are other options because we have the Seven of Cups here, all right? This speaks about options. Now, I look at the Seven of Cups in a few different few different ways, okay? It does represent someone, like I said, that has options. So it could be other options in love or romance. Okay, it could be a lot of people that they're interested in, or that you're interested in, or that are, they have options. Okay, and I'm also seeing this as someone who could suffer some type of mood disorder. I'm picking that up very heavily here. Okay, someone who's one minute one day, the next, a different way the next day, and even throughout the day. Okay, they shift, they shift quite a bit here, someone. All right, now that could be you in this energy or someone else, but yes, it does kind of ring of emotional imbalance, okay, confusion as well, someone not knowing how to get their emotions under control here. All right, maybe someone feeling confused because someone walked away from this connection. All right. But yeah, so I'm seeing this, it could be either good or bad here, okay, Scorpio? Some of you have options. You've let go of this person and this relationship. You don't want their offer back. And then some of you are needing to make a decision as well, okay? Because the Seven of Cups can talk about decisions. So, yes, that's what I had for you guys. That's what I'm picking up here. Also, I'm going to go ahead and read some oracle guidance cards, okay? Now, we have the card of Maeve, okay? She's a goddess of cycles and rhythms. And her message for you is honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Yes, so for those of you that are emotionally imbalanced, this is encouraging you to find your grounding here, okay? If it means, working more, to keep your mind out of the gutter regarding this situation, if it was toxic, then yes, it's advising you to do that, okay? To find some type of way to, ground yourself. Maybe to start some creative projects or something like that, okay? Um, those of you who are having maybe some issues with your energy levels is what I'm picking up here. Maybe you should start taking vitamins. Maybe you should look into that. I am picking that up. That's just for some of you, okay? To give you some more energy. Now, next to Maeve, we have Coventina, okay? She's the goddess of purification. And her message for you is, it is time for cleansing, detoxification, a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. Yes. So, those of you that drink, maybe this is encouraging you to kind of slow down with that a little bit. Or if you do other type of things, hey, no judgment here. I'm not judging what you do, but for those of you that do use chemicals, okay, I'm just going to say that, or substances, this goddess is encouraging you to kind of slow down with that a little bit, okay? I can't tell you what to do, but I'm just relaying the messages that I feel have come from spirit, okay? Now, the last advice card you have is from the goddess Vesta, okay? She's the goddess of home. And her message for you is, your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Yes, so overall, I think this is a pretty decent reading, Scorpio. I do. Like I said, for those of you that are wondering about someone that you may have broken up with, if this person still cares about you, yes, they do, okay? Because they can't let this go up here with this death card in reverse, okay? They want to move back towards you. And you probably want to too, you know, because we have that card of nostalgia here. Maybe you miss them, you know, both of you probably miss each other. Like I said, for others of you, and I'm just, you know, wrapping everything up, just going over it a little bit more, or one more time rather. Others of you don't want this back, okay? You don't want this connection back because it was toxic, okay? It was toxic. They betrayed you, and somebody has chosen to walk away. Yep. So that is what I picked up for you, Scorpios. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this resonated with you. Like I said, it might have just been bits and pieces, if not the whole thing. So if you would like to book personal readings to gain more clarity, because this is a general reading, we can do something a little more tailored to you and your specific situation through a personal reading. If you are interested in that, go ahead and contact me at claritygoddesstarot@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and peace and blessings.